channel. Sorry for the change of location. I'm actually in LA right now, and I'm on like a little vacation slash Dragcon. So those who don't know, Dragcon is pretty much just a convention for drag queens and artists and creative designers to come together and really just showcase their work. It's pretty much similar to like any other convention. Like, it's similar to VidCon, how VidCon focuses on videos and stuff like that. It's just a really great opportunity to meet all the queens. So actually I'm running extremely late, so I'm just gonna do a really quick glam with you. I just wanted to bring you guys along on my journey because I feel like sharing is caring. Oh my god. Oh my god, so you guys wanna hear a really good story? Okay, so I went to the Bella Costco theater. Oh my god, so much fun, legendary. We had performers like Alyssa Edwards, Gia Gunn, Laganja Extranja, Jessica Wilde, Kennedy Davenport, Latrice Royale, Raven, Jujubee. I mean, we had some pretty big queens. These are queens who are still working, doing it. I'm just using the Cover FX in my N Deep palette. It's a quad, really love it. And I'm just using this highlight shade. There was general and reserve seating. I booked a reserve ticket and I was a little sad when I got there because it seems like they overbooked. I got up to the reserve seating section and there were so many people standing up. I was like, oh, what is this? Are they waiting to go to the bar? Because you know how they have like little mini bars and clubs and theaters like that. I was like, oh, they're probably online for the bar. So I say, excuse me, and I little tiptoe. I tip my way all the way to where there's like the security checking wristbands to make sure you're reserved seating. And I pretty much get into the section and there's no seats. It's jammed packed. And the thing about this club, there was not specific individual chair seats. It was more like a booth style where it was just like one long couch. But I'm like, it's the principle, honey. It's not necessarily the amount. It's like the principle of, if someone buys reserved seating, I expect to have a reserved seat. Like, that's just it. Am I bougie for that? I don't think I am. I don't know. New York culture is just like, we take reservations very seriously. The opening act was Lady Bunny. That was the first time I seen Lady Bunny in person. Like, I've seen so many videos of Lady Bunny and her wigs are even bigger in person. I'm just gonna use my Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. I saw so many of my favorite queens. Like, oh my god, I was so excited to see Latrice. Legendary. Yeah, one of the best queens RuPaul's Drag Race has ever produced. If you did not come, you honestly missed out on such a grand time. Like, I can't describe it. Like, videos and pictures won't do it justice. I didn't even really want to take that much videos and Snapchat and be on social media that much because I'm like, I don't want to miss this moment. Like, I really want to enjoy this moment in theater production. I mean, the costumes were just out this world. And I mean, everyone was just so excited and everyone was so cordial. Like, even the DJ, oh my god, the DJ was sickening. Oh my god, she was so pretty and gorgeous. She kind of looks a little bit like Morgan McMichaels, a little bit of Willem. Like, just gorgeous. Her paint job was amazing. Her outfit was amazing. I don't think there's anything that could probably beat that performance that I've seen. I mean, Miss Alyssa Edwards and the Beyond Belief dance crew. Oh my god. Alyssa came out in this gorgeous, like, 1920s vintage, looking like a little bit like Kris Jenner. Like, oh my god. Like, it was so beautiful. They were out there spinning and twirling and splitting. So after the first part of the performance, there was an intermission and, you know, I was still standing at that time. So I was like, you know what, let me go to the bathroom. I was looking really cute. I had on lashes. I had on like a deep smoky eye. I was feeling myself. I was like, let me go to the bathroom and like toot around and like, you know, I'll go see who's in the club. Like, I was just being a diva in the sense like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom, honey, I'll be back, you know. And plus, I wanted to look at my lashes because I thought they were gonna freaking fall off. So I go to the bathroom. I meet this nice lady. I was literally walking to the bathroom and she's like, oh my god, you look gorgeous. And she's like, you woke up like that, girl? I was like, no, honey, I didn't wake up like this. She's like, oh no, you look good, you look good. And I was like, oh, thank you. Really feeling it. And she was like, oh my god. So then she was with a couple of friends and like the other friend went into the bathroom. She's like, yeah, I'll wait out here. And then I was waiting to go into the men's room. So I went into the men's room, did what I had to do, came out the bathroom, And I was just on my phone where everyone else was like waiting, hanging out for their friends. And I was just checking emails and stuff. I know, like, who checks emails in the club? I don't know, I did. And then she comes up to me, the lady, she's like, oh my God, look at this. Because she was with her friends. And she was like, oh my God, look. She introduced me to her friends. She was like, this is Larry, and this is Aiden, and this is, I forgot the other girl's name. She introduced me to two of her friends. And she's like, what's your name? I was like, oh, my name's Ackeem. She's like, Ackeem. And she's like, yeah, you look nice. And she wasn't like, you know, sometimes in the LGBT community, there could be a lot of people who's just like over the top and like, yes, work mama, yes. And over the top attitude. And she was so down to earth. She was like, no, you look really, really good. Wow, like your lashes are really nice and everything. I was like, girl, it was such a struggle. She was like, no, you woke up like that. I was like, yeah, girl, I woke up like that. And then she was like, my name Ming or something. Miling. And I was like, oh, cool, girl, that's nice. And then I'm still outside, you know, near the bathroom on my phone, you know, just hanging out. And then I decided to go explore the club a little bit more. So I was in reserved seatings, and the bathroom was like on the ground floor in general admissions. So I just wanted to go explore like the club a little bit because we were during intermission. So I was like, oh, let me go explore the club a little bit. And I see her. I was like, oh, could you get me a drink? So I whipped out my card. Ready to like pay her to go get me the drink. And she was like, oh no, I don't think I can because they have my card on file. But she's like, I have some champagne upstairs. Would you like some? I was like, yes! I was like, yes! Oh my God. I'm like, yes, girl. And then she was like, all right, come on. And then she took me upstairs with open arms. Took me upstairs to reserve seating, where I was anyway. She took me upstairs, poured me a glass of champagne, emptied the bottle of champagne in my little champagne flute. I was just like, ooh. Look how much lush that is. Oh my God. Today is just a hard day. Having champagne, and then she introduces me to her other friend, Aiden, which is her sister. She's like, yeah, this is my sister, Aiden. She's like, hey, how you doing? I was like, good, girl, you know, having fun. And she was just so welcoming. I was just like, wow, but they're so nice. I'm like, what did I do to deserve this niceness? We're just having a really good time talking. Me and Aiden's talking. It was just a great old little time, like great time. And I was like, oh, I asked the lady who poured me champagne, Ming Young, and I was like, oh, do you mind if I sit with you guys? Do you guys have like a room? She's like, yeah, I mean, come on now, have a seat. She's like, I mean, I told people to move over because, I mean, we paid for reserved seatings. And she was like, I'm not gonna be standing. I was like, you know, it's the same thing with me. I was like, I paid for reserved seatings and I was standing up in the back. She was like, yeah, no, I just tell people, could you move down and stuff? And we were just laughing and having a good old time. And she's like, yeah, have a seat. Come on, sit down. And she's like, yeah, I don't mind if you stay with us. Long story short, I ended up staying with them, having the best views. Like, I was watching all the performances and it was just the best views. I don't know, since I was closer to the stage, I get to see things a lot much better. We were having a good time and we were just drinking champagne. We was watching all the legendary queens perform. Kennedy Davenport, oh my God, I can't talk about her enough. Girl, I have to stop here because I really have to go. So I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, sorry that I could not officially close the video. I was in such a rush, but I just wanted to show you the final look. And this was my outfit for the day. But thank you so much for watching today, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.